Yo, what's going on guys? It's your boy Anime Scoop, and guys, the official release date for Dragon Ball Heroes episode 15 has officially been announced. Also, Super Dragon Ball Heroes Manga Volume 7 has also been leaked thanks to DBS Chronicles. So go follow him on Twitter for news, leaks, and spoilers because this man is always the first to get them. I will be leaving a link to his Twitter so you guys can go check him out after this video. Alright, now Dragon Ball Heroes episode 15 will officially be released on September 12th, and I will be live streaming the episode once it comes out. Also, as you are watching this video, I have a live countdown going on for the episode on my channel, so feel free to check it out whenever you feel like it, because I will be having it up for a while. I will be trying to live stream it all the way till September 12th. I still don't know if I will because it is going to be almost over a month worth of live stream. Anyways, other than that, let's get into the manga because Dragon Ball Heroes manga chapter 7 has been leaked. So let's get started. Now we start off on Universe 9 where we see Trunks is facing off Zamasu again, which is a great matchup considering they have a huge conflict between each other in Dragon Ball Super. Because of Zamasu, future Trunks' timeline was erased by Zeno in order to eliminate Zamasu completely. Now in this panel, it looks like Trunks is saying something to Zamasu, which unfortunately we don't have an English translation version of this chapter yet. But from looking at the images, it looks like he might be asking Zamasu why he sided forces with Hearts. Then it looks like Trunks is demanding to know why Zamasu is still alive because he thought Zeno has erased him and Universe 7 in his timeline. But it looks like Trunks might have forgotten that Zamasu is immortal. So even though he looked like he got erased, his whole body may have not been eliminated completely, which might be the reason why he recovered and most likely time traveled into the present time and is now fighting Trunks yet again. Now here is where it gets interesting. So in the next panel, we see God of Destruction Toppo going up against Super Saiyan 3 Cumber, and it looks like Toppo is using Hakai on Cumber, but Cumber is easily deflecting the blast with one punch. So now we can already see that the God of Destruction, Toppo, is no match against full-powered Super Saiyan 3 Cumber, even though Toppo has definitely gotten stronger since the Tournament of Power. Also, it looks like Dispo was trying to come up with a plan to help Toppo to somehow defeat Cumber, but then he suddenly realizes that something was flying towards them, and it was none other than the ultimate version of Kami Oren. Now, unlike the anime where the Universe Seed fueled Kami Oren is facing Universe 7, in this manga, he is actually going against the Pride Troopers. So it looks like Kami Oren is watching the fight where Cumber is facing Toppo, and he suddenly interferes in the match and strikes Toppo. Now, it looks like Kami Oren is lacking awareness of his surroundings, or he just doesn't care about his comrades, because as he hit Toppo, he also hits Cumber, which knocked him back down to his base form. And as they were sent flying, it looks like Kami Oren was about to flatten them both until they were saved by none other than Jiren. In this panel, we see Jiren hit Kami Oren in the face right before he was about to flatten them. Now, Jiren looks like he has no problem handling Kami Oren at all. He grabbed his tail and was tossing and throwing him around, making this fight pretty much a one-sided match. Now, in the next scene, Jiren hits him with a very hard punch to Kami Oren's stomach, as you can see all the damage inflicted around his surroundings, because in the next panel, you can see that Kami Oren has now defused and are back to their original forms as Kamin and Oren. And Jiren was standing in the background with his fist up as if saying it was easy. But then we saw Cumber still alive and staring at Jiren with anger in his eyes as if he wanted to kill Jiren so badly. Now, as you can see, Jiren and Cumber having a stare down. You can see a big X suddenly appear over Cumber, which looks very similar to Fu's technique from Dragon Ball Heroes episode 6. And it looks like it might be Fu's doing because Cumber is getting sucked into the X, which is like a portal, because Fu has used it to escape in episode 6. Now in the next page, it looks like it is Fu's doing because he teleported Cumber to another area that looks like he is unfamiliar of. And Fu is giving us a huge dialogue that once again unfortunately is not translated as of right now. So in the next panel, we now know why Fu brought Cumber to that location, because that is the place where Metal Cooler is coming out of a cave, and it looks like it's going to be a round 2 of the unfinished fight. It looks like Metal Cooler is saying that Cumber won't get off the hook that easily like the last time. Now in the next page we can see that Cooler went in his golden Metal Cooler form and he began to attack, surprising Fu at how strong Cooler is. Fu made him more powerful than he had expected. So as soon as Golden Metal Cooler attacked Cumber, he went into Super Saiyan 3 form to match with Cooler's power, which looks like a lost cause because he was still no match for Cooler. In the panel, it looks like Cooler is using his 3 Supernova technique, which is actually 4 in the manga, and it looks like he will be throwing them onto Cumber. However, that isn't the case, because if you look at the bottom right of the corner, you can see that Cooler blasted beam at Cumber that was so strong it left a hole on his left side of his body. And even though he got blasted, Cumber is still in his Super Saiyan 3 form, but he is still screaming in agony from the pain of getting shredded. And that's not the end of Cumber, because along with the hole in his body, 4 golden supernovas were hurled towards him and blasted him senseless. As you can see on the right panel, that Cumber doesn't have the will to fight anymore and is now lying on the ground. So the victor of this fight is Cooler. Now you can see a difference between the anime and the manga, because here Cooler did not overheat like he did in the anime. He had more control of his power. But enough about them, because meanwhile in Universe 7, it looks like Hearts got there and he has already started fighting with Goku and Vegeta, and they might be in their Super Saiyan Blue form. And it looks like they are having a hard time, because if you look at Vegeta's state, you can tell that they are getting quite a beating from Hearts. Because as you can see, he took a lot of battle damage. His suit and pants are completely destroyed, while on the other hand, Hearts is in his transformed state with no scratches, no damage, and he was smiling because he isn't breaking a sweat against them. And that is where the Universe Mission number 9 chapter ends. Alright guys, that has been it for this video. Let me know what you think of this chapter in the comments below. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you've enjoyed, and it's been your boy Anime Scoop, and I'm out.
Alright guys, after I was done recording this video, I completely forgot to let you guys know that I am going to be making a new series that involves you guys. Me covering the theories or fan-made stories that you guys comment down below. And I will be giving credit to whoever that came up with the idea. I might upload this kind of video once a week or once a month, depending on how many of you guys comment a really good story or theory. Also, depending on how long the story is, I might add on my own thoughts to the story. So comment down below some of your ideas to be featured on this channel, and it's been your boy Anime Scoop, and I'm out.